Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today for you we have a cute little unboxing of a unboxing from Pen Boutique Ltd, and this is technically 2 orders, so yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. And I bought 2 Esterbrook's, and let's see something. Oh. Yes, okay. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it, and we are at the end of this video gonna swatch out the 2 ink samples that I have from this shop that I ordered. It did come with a cute little postcard, so did the first order, but I don't have it from that first order. But it's just, you know, we appreciate you and your stupendous type of thank you card. I have a nice cloth here that came with one of the pens, and as well as some Jolly Ranchers. My daughter saw the cloth and she had to have it. Because I do open up my pens before I unbox them, because I just want to make sure that everything, one, is correct with the nib size, and everything looks good. So we are going to start with this one. So this is the this is the Esterbrook. It is called the Junior Pocket fountain pen. It is in Paradise Lime with a journaler's nib. So from my research, the journaler's nib is only available with the Esterbrook pens. So in the box you get a card. This is a custom nib. This nib is from Custom Nib Studios that is on this pen. We have a little card here where you can register your pen. It does come, and you can register your pen. Or, yeah, register your pen. And then, okay, yeah, so I don't have any cartridges with this one. Again, this is the Junior Pocket. I got this color in the Paradise Key Lime. Yeah, in the Paradise Key Lime. So it's this really pretty green pen here. And I believe the journaler is bigger than a broad nib. I've heard a lot of people talk about the journaler nib. And I really wanted to try it out. So I do. It's in gold. And you can unscrew the body, and that's how you fill it up with the cartridge. The converter, it did not come with a cartridge like some pens do. This is semi-transparent, which is kind of neat, so I can kind of see the inside of the body. And it's just a cute little white lightweight pen, and I really wanted an SD, but the one they had, or I couldn't find the one I wanted right away, so I wanted to try. So I am trying out this, the Junior Pocket. And I hear a lot of good things about the SDs, but I also hear a lot of good things about Esterbrook. So this next one is the Camden Composition Lime Green. It is a limited edition one. It was from their, I think, the school line. This is a little bit of a heavier pen. I did get this in a medium nib, but I'm thinking I might switch out my nib for the Scribe nib that I showed in a haul. So it is this, it's like a composition notebook, but it's green. I'm unscrewing it, and there's nothing in it right now. So this one did, however, come with a cartridge and a converter. So this is what a cartridge looks like again. And all you do is, with a cartridge, put that down, you stick it into your pen like this, push it down, and then it'll come down to the feed. I'm not actually going to do it. But it also does come with a converter, which I am actually going to put in my pen now. So it comes with a converter, and you just stick it in. Oops. Okay, so this is not a twist. And I'm not a lefty. So it just kind of pops in like that. And then you would dip it into your ink like so, and then you would twist down, and then you would twist up to fill your pen. I will do a ink up of the pens that I want to ink up in a new video, or another video rather, and show you how to do it, and then we will swatch them all out. Oops. And then I'm just gonna put the, and why are you not going back on? There you go. There it goes. So that was the Camden. This is the lime green. It was a limited edition. I don't think, I think maybe it's like, that was the number, so 9 or 936. I don't know what that necessarily means. It didn't tell me how many were made or anything. I can probably look it up and put it down in the description if I remember. But yeah, so that is the Camden. This is a very smooth pen. But this does have some texture. Another pen that I have right here is this one. It's a smooth pen. There's not a lot of texture on it, but there's some good texture on this Camden pen. The clips look really good on both of them, and yeah, so I'm gonna put that one down. And then the Junior is obviously smaller than the Camden, and it looks a little bit thinner. So it looks a little chunky from the cap down the body, but honestly, like when the cap is off, it feels very good in the hand. So I am definitely excited to play with them. And then, for the fun part, I'm going to pull out this cute little, I showed this in my haul, but it is the gold, or the glass pen. I have never used a glass pen before, but I'm so excited. So, remember my glass pen, I did get this off Amazon. I will link it down below. But at the pen boutique, I decided that when I was picking up my pens, I was going to pick up 2 sample inks. Which I have a bunch of like my sample stuff right here that we're gonna use. Whoa, okay, and then let me grab these. So what I'm grabbing right now are stickers. And what I'm going to do with these stickers is I'm going to put the color on them so I can put them on the cap. We're going to do that one in a little bit. And I did pick up this nifty what are they for? They're for they're for vials, like test tubes, and they fit the sample size, like these cute little sample size of the inks that you can get perfectly. So the two that I got, which I did ask them to surprise me, was they gave me this Yami Guri dark brown, and then they gave me this Monte Verde brown sugar. So they both are brown inks. So we're just gonna swatch them out and see what they look like. I am gonna go ahead and put one in my thing really quick. Oh, so I'm just using regular Q-tips. I have a jar of water, and then I have this A6 Hobonichi notebook with the Tomoe River paper. I have a couple Tomoe River paper notebooks that I want to use, so I decided that this would be a perfect time to use them to swatch and see the actual color, because when I write with my pen, it will be on Tomoe River paper. Give me 1 second. Just left this over on my desk. I am going to use this. It is a diamond painting tray, but when I am done with both sides of the Q-tip, I'm going to put them in here so they don't get on my dining room table where I'm filming at right now. And yeah, so let's start with this this dark brown. So we're just going, oi. Okay, so I've watched a lot of videos, so all you kind of do is you just go down in it, and you kind of saturate it. We're gonna put that right there. And then I have this for the cap. Okay, so that is a nice looking brown. And then in my notebook, sorry guys, I'm a little all over the place. This is my first time swatching out anything. So I just got my inks, just got the inks recently. So I'm gonna come to the, yeah, we're gonna do it on the first page, and I'm just gonna do it like so. And then, oi, okay, we're gonna do it that way. And then I'm gonna take my pen here, close it for, actually I'll close it in just a second. So I'm gonna write down the name in the ink. Okay, so what is it? Yame. Curry. Dark brown. And then do some of these. Just doing some lines here. And then I'm gonna dip my pen right down into the water. And then I'm gonna set it. So what I'm gonna do next is when I ink up this this color, the dark brown, in one of my pens, I am going to go ahead and write down here with the actual pen what pen I'm using and what nib, and then I will use that so I can keep track of what I like. So if, say, I used my Esterbrook Camden with this brown, if I don't like it, then I know not to use it again. And it just helps keep a record of what you use in case something happens, like you get mold in a pen or in in one of your bottles of ink, then you know what pen, the last pen you inked it up. I'll probably put the date as well, because I think that would be helpful. And then so I'll put it when I inked it up and then when I ran it dry. And I'll have another notebook for my currently inked. And then the sticker is dry, and then all I'm going to do is put it on the top like so. So when I'm looking at my samples of ink, and I can see what color it is and if I want to use it. Now it is a brown, and I guess these dot stickers that I have are kind of like a glossy color. So on here, on the lid, it looks more purple, but actually on the Tomoe River paper, it looks brown. So I have two ways to check what I like see what color, especially if I want to use the pen on a different paper, like plum paper. I feel has like a little bit of a glossy feel, and it might write different on that paper than on the Tomoe River. But what I'm going to be using most of the time is the Tomoe River. So the next one I have here, my handwriting really does suck, so don't mind it. So I am gonna use this page. My ink journal probably won't be like others. Okay, here we go. This is like a chocolate brown. Ooh, and this is a very wet ink. Okay, yeah, so this is a very wet ink. Sorry, trying to concentrate and get it on the nib here. So we have Monte Verde. This is brown. Sugar. This one actually kind of has a red, So I know my lighting isn't the best, but I can kind of change that probably. So this ink right here, it is brown, but it has like a shading of red in it, which is really pretty. And as it's drying, I'm seeing some like black in it, which is really pretty. didn't really help. That might be better. I just opened up the blinds in my dining room a little bit more. But yeah, so the way that this is drying actually looks really pretty. Yeah, so I just had it really close to my face to kind of look at it. So that was that one. Again, on the sticker, even on this like sticker, on the paper, on the Tomoe River, it looks a little red. But on this, it looks like there is some green shading in it and black shading. So that's actually really neat. I have another ink here just sitting next to me. It's not from the Pen Boutique, but I have it sitting right next to me. And I figured, why not? Let's try and swatch it since it was sitting in my little container next to me. So this is the Birmingham Pen Co. Wintergreen Snowflake. So this is a blue. I am going to kind of shake them back and forth because I don't know if they have shimmer or shine in them, or the sheen in them. So I do want to make sure we get those. Okay, so this is a very, very pretty blue already. This is like a baby blue. And then we're gonna get my pen. Okay. Oh, yeah, I am already in love with this color. As you see, my handwriting is getting a lot better because I am definitely not used to writing with this pen or with a glass pen. Snowflake. And then we're going to dip it in the water. Just going to set it down right here and grab my sticker. So this is a very, very pretty blue. It is a very baby bluish color or a sky blue. There's no shimmer, no shine, which is perfectly fine. It's just very, very pretty. It seems like this is a wet ink as well, I've noticed. So let's go back to the first page here. This one didn't, I just felt maybe it was a little drier to me, at least. Like I said, I'm still new to the ink, so I'm still learning, but it just kind of felt like it was a little harder to get down on the paper. I know I did all those squiggles, but I think right now I just really like just doing the swatch. And then once I get it in the pen, I'll do the squiggles to see how it does. This one was a little bit more of a wetter ink. And I love the way that it is drying, so there is some shading in that one as well. It just went down a lot thicker, in my opinion. And then this one was not... This one was not dry all the way, so it did get on the other page. And like I said, see, it went down very thick in the beginning, and then as I started to writing, it started to kind of kind of lighten up. So it's very interesting to see, and like I said, since I'm still learning, this is something new for me, and I actually really enjoy it. So yeah, so that was the quick little unboxing of Pen Boutique. I believe I have a referral code, so if I do, I'll leave it down in this description box below. But yeah, I can't wait to keep sharing these pens with you and these inks. I do have some more inks coming and whatnot, and I think it's really awesome. And we will definitely be swatching out more of my inks. So I will see you guys in the next video. So give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a video, and leave me a comment. Let's talk. All right, see you guys later.